Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Make Art with Mrs. M. As you can see, there's sort of a sneak peek going on here. There's some hearts going on. Yes, yes. Today I'm going to show you how to make a handful of hearts. Zoop. Check that out. A handful of hearts. Yes, that's my hand. My hand holding a handful of hearts. And I think that would be a lovely gift to give to someone you care about, someone you love, someone that you think is special. So I'm going to show you how to draw a handful of hearts. So I have a handful of pencils right here to represent the stems of the flowers. I'm going to model myself. I'm going to look at my own hand the way I did here and show you how I did this. I pulled out some lovely colors for the hearts, and here we go. All right, so the very first thing I'm going to do is position my hand in a way that I can look at these pencils, get them in there where the way I want them. Okay, and I'm just going to pretend I'm holding a handful of heart flowers. All right, and while I'm drawing this, I need one of them. I need one of them to draw with, actually. While I'm drawing, I'll be looking and referring to my hand, the position of my hand, so I'm going to get my hand really still. And I'm going to start with the thumb and make the line that curves up, and back down. Okay. I'm going to make the part of the thumb that comes around this muscle. So I'm going to make come around, and there's the muscle. Okay. Next, I'm going to draw the pointer finger, and let's see. It is tucked right here under the middle where that little knuckle is. It's right there, so I'm going to draw it. I'm just going to use an oval for that. Keep it simple, keep it simple. And then I'm going to add another long, thin oval shape for the next finger. So I'm going to make it come down and there. That one's longer. All right, this one too. I'm going to make this one. I'm just going to keep it simple. All right, and then for the little one down here, I'm going to make it small. All right, so I'm going to go over that and draw just a little bit darker so you can see it better. So I went up for the thumb, made a curved line like so. Then I came around and made the part of the hand that has that big muscle that's good for gripping things. That's a good muscle right there. Then I added the pointer finger here. And then right beside it, I added the middle finger. Then I added the ring finger. And these are just oval shapes. And then I did the little pinky. All right, so yeah, wow, turned out great. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look and see, okay, I have these stems coming out. So there are some stems popping out, coming out from behind the thumb. There's one going this way. I'm going to make it bend a little bit because if I was holding flowers, the stems would not be perfectly straight. And let's make one coming out this way, and let's make one coming this way. And I'm using two lines so I can be able to color that part in with the green. And then I'll add another one right about there. So all these stems are coming down and out away from the fingers. So I'm going to add more lines, two side by side, and connect at the bottom. And another one here, and another one here. They're sort of overlapping each other. So I have four. I have four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's see. Next, I'm going to add the hearts. Whew, I could put these pencils down for a minute. I'm going to add the heart. So very lightly, I'm going to draw 4 hearts. I know I have 5 over here, but I think 4 is better because this one kind of got lost in the sauce. I'm going to draw 4 hearts. This one's kind of turned to the side. And then I'm going to draw another heart, and they're sort of overlapping each other, and that's okay because this is a bouquet. And then draw another heart. And then one more over here. And it's leaning to the side a bit. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to darken the ones in that I want to stand out in front. So I did that lightly, and now you can see there's the heart, and make it come down and connect to the stem I drew for it. There. I'm going to erase this little part right here because that heart I want it to be behind. So I'm doing some overlapping. Yes, the overlapping, and I want certain ones to stand out front. Ooh, let me try that again. Certain ones I want to stand out in front and connect to the stem. This is a big one here. And connect to the stem. Heart flowers. Alright, so I'm going to erase the part of this heart that's behind it. But it's still there. I just want only part of it to show. It's going to be back behind the rest. And this is the part that comes down and connects to the stem. So I can make some little erasing and clean that up a little bit. Alright. And there's one more here, but it's just right there alongside, touching the side of this one. It's not overlapping so much. There it goes. There are other details if you wanted to add more. I know this one I added the wrist and the rest of the hand. You can do that. It's really quite easy. And even the fingernails, it's really easy to add those details. So, fingernails, when facing the front, can be like an upside down U shape. Start near the part of the finger where it starts to curve and go straight, and make that U shape and bring it down. And pinky will have a small one. There. Alright. And then, the thumb, it's a side view of the thumb, so you'll only see part of the nail like so. Awesome. For the wrist, you'll notice that the wrist starts right here where that muscle starts to curve, so I just make that wrist by making a line that goes down like that to the edge of the page. And then the rest of the hand would have been right under here, because there's another muscle right here. So we have that big one that we drew, and then there's another muscle right here. So I just draw that curve right there. I just put it behind. Okay, it's behind these stems. You can't even see the rest of it. And then draw the rest of my wrist going down, like that. This would be perfect to do if you had a half-size sheet of paper. For example, if you took a piece of paper and put it corner to corner to do a fold, if you draw this on this size paper, you could make it into a card and give it to someone that you think is special or that you love. This right here could also, you have room to write a message if you like, or just say I love you, or the picture can stand on its own. I think this picture can stand on its own if you give it to someone. Do make sure you sign your name at the bottom. I didn't do that, but you'll sign your name and give it to someone special to let them know you care, let them know that you love them, or that you think that they're wonderful in some way. I think these heart flowers are amazing. You could draw real flowers there, but I thought, wouldn't that be cool if you could give a bouquet of hearts? Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you come back again sometime soon. We'll draw together again.